Alright, so this is the Sitka Tool Belt here, and this thing is just so cool. I want to kind of show you guys how much stuff you can hold in this pack. So underneath you got these lashes here. You can hold a hoodie, or if you want to hold your safety harness, and that'll all fit in there. You can put there's a pocket in here. You can put your camera on. I slide right in here. Put a hoodie on this. So moving up into the front, the other side of this, you got your whole bag here, which we'll go over for your clothing. A little wind indicator pocket here, hold your milkweed or whatever. Inside here is a divided pocket, rangefinder, whatever, phone. Got a headlamp in here. So now this thing has been around for a while, so you can kind of watch a bunch of videos to really go over all the little stuff. But what I didn't really see people doing is showing how much this thing can actually hold and how it actually looks in the tree, because sometimes you get a backpack or whatever and you have stuff kind of pushing in one way or the other, and you lose some of your space on the inside and you hang it, and you can't really ever get to anything. So show you what it looks like. This is like everything I own. So you got this top axis here, so you got magnetic clasp there, and then this hook, or it can also be zipped up, so that flips open and you can kind of get right to the top of the pack. I got a saw here when you're setting up. Gotta cut something. Right on the side I got my bow holder, pull up rope, my linesman rope that's all on the outside, so I don't have to go digging into here. So all the basic things I'm going to need when I'm setting up my stand. But let me show you how this thing looks hanging up in the tree. Alright, hold on one sec, I'll get it all hung up. Alright, so that's her all hung up. So you got this big dump pouch here. You can still access these side ones, but you got this zipper compartment right here. So I'm sitting in the stand here. Got right next to me, I got this pocket here. Pull out my rangefinder. Give it a click. Throw it back up in here. I got this whole dump pouch here, which is nice for if you got anything quick. Everything's so easy to get in and out of on this thing too. Call, just throw that guy right in here, and everything, like I said, is easy to get to. And then look at that, just goes right back in place. So I got ozonics. So me just making a tangled mess. And get this thing hung up. It's a rangefinder here, pocket, all sorts of easy access stuff. You put some snacks in there. You got your saw. Got my camera. So that rattle bag. Slide that right into this divided front pouch. Binos. But that's the thing with this bucket. It's just nothing's getting pinched together. And it all just sits right here. You're not digging into a backpack. I got so much crap in this, like I said, just to show you. And I got a saw. I got gloves. I got rope. I got a flashlight. In here, I got a knife and glow sticks and Ziploc bag, and You still got these big freaking pockets on here to do whatever you gotta do with. You know, throw a trail camera in here, dump something in. I mean, you could lash stuff to the bottom. Get these off. There's lashing on the sides here. You can put, you know, I see guys had the antlers and strap that down, and you could even put stuff in your dump sack here. So I mean, I love this front compartment here. It's just tight enough and just loose enough where, I mean, if you're in the stand, you know, that thing looks like it's all loaded up, like you got to be digging stuff in. I mean, you just slip that guy right in there and pull these out. And I mean, besides just, I just threw these gloves in here, which again, it's like, you know, I don't even need all this crap. It's still got room to fit in there. So I got my camera, and you can shift this around, like I was saying. Like I have my harness here. I mean, I got pockets on that. You know, if I want to throw a couple things in my pocket to open up stuff, I mean, there's no reason for it to be this loaded up. I just wanted to show you how much freaking stuff can go in here. I mean, it's just endless. I mean, for a little bag, I also got my aspirin, release, gear ties. So it just puts it all, like, just right there, easy to grab. I mean, you have the water bottle on one side. You can even have your, you know, binos in here if you want, just like this dump pouch while you're in the stand. I mean, there's just a lot you can do with this. Let's see. So next, so that's all of that stuff there. Let me show you the dump pouch. So this dump pouch here, got this latch on top, and basically you're gonna pull this one, and that's gonna open it up. That's a lot of room in there. Alright, so let me show you. I mean, got a big winter jacket. I'm not trying to be organized with it. Just jamming it in there. A big heavy face mask. This guy. Safety harness. Another sweatshirt. And I mean, you could put more in that thing. And you still got a bit of cable strap left, so you could even strap something over the top if you wanted to. And how freaking cool is that? So you can get this thing all dialed in. Oh, so the next thing is, so all the adjustments too, so I think someone else had mentioned this, everything's towards the front. So you're just pulling this in front. Same thing with all these. So I mean, you're not trying to reach back and do anything funky, but I mean, that's the pack. I'll show you it in the tree with the gear bag. So that's the other thing I haven't really seen anyone showing is how this thing looks in the tree. So if you had this thing and you're in your stand, I mean, go in here and grab something out, or you can even take these off. Just these clips that are on here for your clothes, but it really is not all that bad. And like if it's right next to you, you could probably roll this thing over and dig in here. But yeah. And so for the bottom, I mean, you could either slide this thing right through, cinch it down, so you can put a hoodie down underneath that. So these are probably tucked away enough where you can see how these things work. You just kind of squeeze them. Yeah, so you just compress it and then that thing slides out. But all in all, I mean, it does have another hook up here too. So if you did want to hang it by that, you could. And then, whatever. So, that's the whole kit, and man, I'll tell you, this thing is freaking exactly what I wanted. You know, everything is easy to get to. Hanging on the tree, you're not digging deep into a backpack. Your clothes are separate. You got plenty of, you know, instead of a shelf, you got a quick pouch here and here for throwing things in there and everything. You're not fighting to get stuff in here. I mean, I would never carry all of this anyways at one time. So it's just going to show you, like, extreme how much. And there's just, this doesn't have anything in it. These are freaking empty. I mean, this is not lashed. There's nothing here lashed. I don't know. And it carries very nicely. I mean, that is very nice, thick. So alright, that's it again. One last look at the Sitka Tool Belt there, and yep. Hope you guys kind of see what it's capable of. I mean, when I was looking at these, and I watched probably every video that there was, and people were kind of just flipping it around, and you know, I would look at it in the store and I was like, I don't know how much it's gonna hold and how it actually is gonna work out in the tree, but I tell you what, the thing holds its shape good. This bucket style with these bungees and things, I mean, you could just grab what you need and get it right back in there snug. Here I am, just making a huge mess. I mean, this freaking can call. I mean, there's more than enough room. I mean, realistically, I mean, I could have a grunt call like that. This thing can be closed up, and I mean, this thing could be just in here. I mean, strapped to the outside. So there is, I mean, so much room in this thing that, like, you know, this stuff can literally just go all over the place, and then this thing is just completely open. So don't think like the way I had it set up was, you know, the best way. I just wanted to show, if you wanted to absolutely jam this whole front part, how much it would hold. So anyways, alright, well, that's it. That's a Sitka Tool Belt, and hopefully I showed you a different way to use it and all that. So, nope, get these little pockets on the side. Alright, that's it.